Hello, and welcome to this week's Profit Maximizer Moment. This show is dedicated to helping business owners dramatically improve their bottom line with our weekly profit maximizing tips that you can use now. I'm your host and coach, Wayne Belial. I'm also the founder of a local CPA firm that works with business owners to help them make more money and keep more of it from the IRS. I do that with our coaching programs and with our tax planning systems that save my clients millions of dollars over the years, all legally. Like I say every year, I love my clients, but don't wish to share a jail cell with them. Today, we're going to talk about, amazing to me still, how many businesses are ignoring social media and the fact that it's just going to cost you business. As simple as that. For years, I had people bugging me, uh, tried to talk me into getting a Facebook page and a Twitter account, YouTube account, LinkedIn account, whatever. And I told her, can't go away, stop bothering me. Like many small business owners, couldn't figure out how wasting my time on these things would increase sales and bring in profits. One day, I decided, what the hell, let's just do it. And you see, I'd been blogging my clients for years, was pretty much being ignored. My blog, you can find it. It's if you go to wjb-cpa.com, you can see it on one of the tabs at the top. Okay, sign in. There's a lot of good stuff there. At most, I was being visited by 2 to 3 people a day. I called it doing great work in the dark. It doesn't really matter how good your work is if nobody sees it. Almost immediately after we started doing some social media stuff, the the, and linking to the blogs and everything, there was this dramatic increase in visitors. And I can tell you truthfully, what's happened is over the last 3 to 4 years, half my new clients are coming from internet, social media, online marketing, whatever. And truthfully, that this kind of changed the way I look at social media. All right. I believe now that the rise of social media has fundamentally changed the way every business should be selling to their customers. Might sound extreme, but believe me, it's true. In today's world, before any prospect even decides to call or visit your store, they Google you, check out your Facebook page, find you on LinkedIn, Twitter, YouTube, and whatever the heck else they might have. Read your blog, read reviews from happy and unhappy customers, and there's absolutely nothing you can do to stop them. Heck, admit it. You're doing the same thing every time you're making a purchase. Jeffrey Gitomer, in his book Social Boom, wrote, quote, today all systems of selling are preceded and sometimes precluded by your online reputation. Before I ever call you, before you ever call me, before you ever meet with me, I already know everything I need to know about you. But what he says next should really scare a small business owner who's either decided to ignore social media or isn't doing enough to keep it, to use it. All right. Quote again from him. Here are the new standards by which you'll be evaluated, granted appointment time, decided upon, measured, branded, and talked about. You'll be just your Google presence and ranking, your online reputation, your business social media presence, your personal website, whether it's present or absent, your blog present or absent, your Facebook presence, your LinkedIn connections and recommendations, your Twitter followers and tweets, your YouTube presence. Scared yet? You should be. Because the competitor in your market who gets social media and learns how to use it effectively is going to have a huge advantage over you. They will grow while you decline. They will get the best customers while you get the customers they don't want. They will prosper while you suffer and complain about how bad the economy is. So, what should you do? Well, simple. Wake up to the fact that social media is here to stay, and ignoring it won't make it go away. All right. If you want to survive and prosper, you must embrace social media as the great opportunity it is rather than fear it as a destructive agent of change, which it also is. Many business owners understand both the opportunity and threat, but have no clue how or where to get started. Here's the 3 step plan I used when I decided. Okay, first I educated myself. I purchased the following books and studied them. You should too. I mentioned one already, Social Boom by Jeffrey Gitomer, Likeable Social Media by David Kerpen, Content Rules by Ann Hanley and CC Chapman, LinkedIn Marketing in an Hour a Day by Viveka von Rosen. Be sure, I did an interview with her. It's out there somewhere. Second, I study what my competition and their employees are doing on the internet and on social media. What are they doing well that you should be emulating, and what are they not doing that you should not be doing? What are they not doing that you should be doing? Study what companies in other industries are doing that no one in your industry is doing. Don't be afraid to rob from somebody else. Many great ideas were stolen from completely different industries. For example, the fast food drive-up window was stolen. borrowed, sorry, by someone who is sitting in a drive-up window at a bank. The borrowed idea revolutionized fast food industry. Finally, I set goals and figured out how to measure my results. This included both strategic and tactical goals. My strategic goal is to educate my customers and prospects. I know that educated customers buy more. Plus, by providing information that my customers and prospects find useful, I am taking advantage of the psychological principle of reciprocity. Blah, blah, blah. This is where you feel that if someone does you a favor, you owe them something in return. It's never a bad thing for your prospect to believe they owe you. As the Bible says it even better, give and it will be given to you. Luke 6:38. My first tactical goal was get 20 blog visitors per day and get 100 LinkedIn connections with at least 10 LinkedIn recommendations. Sounds crazy to me, all right, but we will well surpass that. So your choice, ignore social media or not. Now, the other problem is I did all the mistakes you can possibly make. I tried to do it all myself. I didn't do a very good job. Go to my YouTube channel. You can actually see where I hired an expert. You can see mine weren't bad, but I'm not a professional. On top of that, I have other CPAs going, what do you do? How do you do all this marketing that gets out there? Right? It's very simple. I basically record this video and then I hired somebody. And if you're interested, I'll give you the contact so you can contact them. I hired somebody who basically promotes this video in advance, puts the replays out there. They take these and turn them into blog articles. They send them out and they do everything for me. And that's good. So basically my marketing on social media is turned into using this and then bootstrapping it into other areas. And I'm basically taking 10 minutes, 10, 15, what are we up to now? I don't see a timer. No, 6 minutes and some odd minutes, almost 7 minutes a week. That's it. So you're busy. Yeah, I get it. So am I. So figure out what works best for you and then get it done. They do my email list. I mean, there's a lot of things that's happened. Now, YouTube and Google owns YouTube, if I remember right. They like videos. So videos work. And today's industry really likes video. But if you get somebody who also turns it into a blog article where they can actually, for the people who would rather read, fantastic. All right. So it doesn't have to be hard, but you need to have a strategy. So, hey, until next time, this is Wayne Blau with a part of my voice, such that to said anything, fighting a cold or allergy bad. I don't know which. Sometimes they're both the same. Um, but I mean, if you come up with a choice, figure out what you're doing. Until next time, this is Wayne Blau saying, let's make this our most profitable year ever. Have a great weekend. God bless and see you at church.